So, this is future me. I was editing, and for some reason, my intro was just not working. So, I have to do a new intro. That's okay. Anyway, hey guys, Pearlcoffee here, and today we are going to be playing a game. And you're probably wondering, what type of game are we playing, Pearl? Well, I would say we're playing a visual novel called Our Life. Our Life is a visual novel about you basically, and future me knows that this visual novel is basically in a town where everyone knows each other. And also, little hint, I did not know anything about this visual novel when I was playing it. So yeah. Also, yeah, I think that's all I actually have to say. Love you guys, and yeah, bye. Mwah.
Two winters in a row. Fuck yeah.
Hey guys, Pearlcoffee here, and today we're going to be playing a game. And you're probably wondering, what game are we going to play, Pearl? Well, we are going to play Our Life. It is a visual novel that I found and I thought looked really cute, so I wanted to play it. So yeah. Anyway, so there's a bunch of things you can do that are really cool. There is a gallery that you can look at. There's, continue your game. You continue your game. You can do a new game. You can load game. You can do whatever that is, and you can even quit. So yeah, I'm gonna pick. Okay. Let's actually have. I do want to say though, the music is so nice, so nice. I like it. Okay, so because we've never played this game before, we're gonna do new game. New game. Welcome to Our Life beginners, and always welcome. Okay, cool. Okay. The first part of our game is a chapter creating screen. Can't read today. There you'll be able to decide a version of details of the protagonist. What you choose will be referenced in the text. Our Life has a first-person perspective, so the main character won't visibly appear during the events of the game. Okay, to make the traits easier to picture, there are simple I don't know that word, but shown as the special decisions are making. Okay, decisions are making. Our life is divided into 4 different periods or steps. Step 1, childhood. Step 2, absolutes. Don't know what that is, but okay. Anyway, step 3, teenaged. Okay. Step 4, adulthood. Cool. after this you'll you'll be deciding into the details of step 1, childhood. At the beginning of each of the steps, you'll have an option to change your into with an age. Info and age. In this demo, which yes, it's a demo because I couldn't find, I don't know if it has like a, we'll play the demo and then the actual version, if the actual version is out. I don't know if it is or not, but yeah. Anyway, this demo goes to the very start of step 2. So you'll get into the options to decide the special of your character. Most appearance-based aspects pronouns, and the first name can be updated if you choose. The parts that can't be updated are last names and skin tones. Okay, that makes sense. Well, we hope you enjoy the start of the story. We hope you enjoy the start of the story. Okay. This is super cute. So cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. So baby, it's so cute. Okay, sorry, I'm like, super cute. Okay, let's do head shape. I think that head shape is fine, but like, let's see. You know what, I think I like, this one's round. Oval, I think I like oval. Let's do white. Oh damn, that's white. Okay, let's just do tan. Even though it's not that tan, I don't think. I don't know. Oh, okay. Tan. What's the other one actually? Tan, white, black, brown, tan. Okay, yeah. Tan. Let's do tan. Short or long? Choppy? We're not gonna do choppy. Curly, okay. Pulled back. Short. Okay, let's do long because I think it's cute. Curly, choppy, pulled back. Oh, pulled back's cute. None. Short, long, choppy, pulled back. None. I actually like long. Let's do long. Wait, let's see what short looks like for long. Oh, that's cute. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do long. Okay. Bridge, orange. So if we're going for me, then, which we probably are, yeah, let's just do the me. Okay, so my hair is like, it isn't red, but there's red, there's black, there's beige. I don't know. I don't think my hair is beige. I think it's more brown than beige. Wait, I just realized, I think beige is brown. I mean beige to be brown, because I don't see any brown. Yeah, I think beige is supposed to be brown. So, oh, actually no, there is a brown, okay. But that one's like, I don't know. Yeah, let's see what the brown looks like. Okay, green, purple, blonde, brown. You know what? I think let's do beige because, like, the brown, it's like, I don't know. It's okay. It's just, I'm sorry, this doesn't look pretty. I don't want to look pretty. Okay, let's do beige. Beige is fine. Okay, first name. And she's a she. Okay, let's. Oh, okay. It's not letting me. Pearl. Okay, one thing I don't like is it's not letting me edit, like, it lets me edit the name, just not that well, so. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna be Jamie Pearl because it's not letting me. It's not. So basically, the name was Jamie, and now it's. I just typed in Pearl because what I thought I was gonna do was when I started typing in Pearl, I thought I was gonna remove Jamie, and it didn't. So I guess I'm Jamie Pearl space. It's not even. Oh my god. Okay. That's my one thing I don't like about this game is it's not letting me edit the like thing. Oh my gosh, it won't even let me edit my last name. Like it'll let me edit my last name, but it's, for me it's just not working. Okay, so we're last E. Apparently. Extras. Let's see. Let's see what the extras are. Oh my gosh, there's these really cute glasses. Glasses. Oh my gosh, I think the freckles are super cute. Yeah, let's do the freckles. Because the freckles are adorable. Freaking adorable. Okay. I'm done, I guess. During the summer, your mom didn't like you wandering too far from the outside of the neighborhood. So, you knew the area pretty well. Okay. Stupid mom. That includes the people. Families came and went from Sunset Bird. Okay, I'm not trying to make fun of the name, but okay. Sunset Bird. That's a stupid town name. But okay, let's keep going. But they mostly stayed and did what your mom called putting down roots. They built businesses, they got to know each other, and they definitely said hello to the nice young kids who waved while they're passing their stories. Going for walks around the town mostly meant that the familiar, friendly residents waved or asked, "How's your family? How was your can't read. How was your family? How was your family? How your family was? How was your family was?" Or mostly just said hello. You didn't really. Okay, here's the options. You didn't really get why they always said hi. They saw you every day, but you nodded back at them anyways. You ended up saying hi to lots of different types of people, but most of the tourists that came and went every summer were some of the same ones. You were doing it. Okay, I feel like the first one is okay. Second one's okay. Third one, it's real as shit. Like, it goes from like, okay, and then it goes from, I am a popular person who talks to people. Oh my gosh, that makes me sad. Bad. So bad. But it's like, I talk to people, and then the other one's like, I don't talk to people. Okay, sorry. Let me read it. You were too anxiety to say hi back to most of the other residents that you greeted, but they all knew you. Knew you well enough to expect that. We're gonna do the last one because the last one is a lot like me. But today, there were a man sitting on the curb outside of your house. Run. Run, girl. Run. Run. That's all I have to say is run. Okay. He was sitting with his head on his hands. His whole body slumped over. So still it didn't seem like he was even alive. Damn. We're mean. And you had no idea who he was. This is when we get kidnapped. The other way of looking, knowing everyone in Sunburn was that people you didn't recognize really stood out. Tourists barely ever stopped by lingering in the resident district, as your mom called it, unless they were staying there. The gossip spread fast about who was resting out their houses when so for you, not knowing who a total stranger was, set off a lot of scary red flags. That's what I was saying! Like, run away! A huge, unfamiliar adult who is sitting directly in front of the only way into your house. Oh, we're out of our house. Call our mom and run away. You slowed down, not sure how to get past him without not noticing. But it seemed too late to escape unseen. Oh, God. There was a split second where your eye contact met before you looked up at the sky, pretending not to stare at the bird. Hey! The bird was chirping on nearby I'm sorry, guys. Anyway. Trying to keep your eyes on it was tough, especially when he stood up and started to make his way towards you. Run, girl. Run. Run as fast as you can. Okay. You didn't see a reason not to stare him down, so you folded your arms and looked back. Oh, sorry, it's like... That's how it's like. Okay. Still unsure about him, but willing to be friendly, you offer the stranger a smile. Your whole body was frozen in place. So as he approached, and eyes locked nervously on the bird. Let's be nice. The man gives you a grin of his own back. Oh yeah. We chose the second option just to make that clear, so. Damn! Damn, he's fucking hot. Damn, dude. Damn. Hey, William, do you want to do a man's voice? Do you want to do this man's voice?
Do you live around here?
God, don't be aggressive. You know what? I'll do it. Do you live around here? What's your name? Yeah,
sorry for everybody that I just offended.
Yeah, I live here. I live right there. My name is Jamie Pearl. You say nothing. Yeah, I live around here. That's great. He reached into his pocket and pulled out a $20 bill! What? Who? Okay, I'm sorry. But who gives a stranger $20 bill?
No clue unless if something's
It's
also
drug
involved.
money. It's drug money. I bet you.
Or prostitution.
A male prostitute.
I mean,
No, I'm not,
honey,
guys. I'm not trying to say that there aren't male prostitutes. I know there are, but I'm just saying, like,
that's kind of.
it's kind of rare. Anyway.
Yeah.
He inks it in his hand as he held it up to you. He wrinkled it in his hand and held it up to you. Even more confused than before. Like I was saying, run! He's a total stranger giving you a $20 bill. Anyway. Even more confused than before. You finally look back at him. Well, could you do me a favor? He wants sex. He wants sex or drugs.
I figured something like that was gonna happen.
Okay, could you do me a favor? Sure, fine. Nothing bad. I'm sorry. I should have. Let's start over. Yeah, right. Yeah, fucking right. It's gonna be drugs or sex. I swear to God, we're not a prostitute. We are not a prostitute. He clears his throat and stood up. Stood up straighter. Stood up straighter a word? I don't think it is.
I don't think so, but I think they just made it up. Because, well, why the hell not?
From where you're standing, it just made him look creepier. Run away, girl! Oh my God. She needs to, like, run away. This guy is, like, totally creepy. I have a son, and his name is Clover, who's about your age. Who the fuck names their son Clover? Clover. Does that say Clover? C-O-V-E? Clover? Clover?
Cove.
Cove? Can't... Still, who the fuck names their child Cove?
Rich people. Presumably.
True. Cove? Cove? That seems like a stranger name for an actual living person to you. You chewed inside of your cheeks. Oh my gosh, I do that all the time. You chewed inside your cheeks. Was this guy obsessed with water or something? What's Cove? Oh, it's like an underwater cave, I think.
Yeah.
You thought it was pretty cool. Seems like a fucking stupid name. I'm sorry, dude. What about John? What? Just name him John, James, William.
Yep.
I can't think of any more names, guy names. Zach. You know, why not? Oh my God. Anyway. Cove. That seems like a strange name for an actual living person. Let's go with that. But definitely kind of, definitely the kind of name someone like this guy would give to their kid. That is so true. Cove's dad. now he's just Cove's dad. He's no one else. He doesn't have a name. We moved in across the street, see? With his fresh hand, he gazed towards the house has been completely empty for a year. A giant for sale sign was finally gone. You must be... The name I think was so weird. It literally would not let me... So this was the name that had on it. I tried getting rid of that, but it wouldn't let me.
Yeah.
Now I know why this game is just...
It's just kind of weird on that.
Well, no, it wouldn't let me eat. Not even that. Usually it will let me delete things, and I was trying to do it, and it wasn't letting me. Anyway, you must be Jamie Pearl. You know what? I'm just gonna do it my own name. You must be Pearl and E. Pearl E. The actual name is Jamie Pearl E. Last name E. You must be Jamie Pearl. Jamie Pearl, last name E, right? I met your mom earlier. They told me you were 8, just like me. You ate just like me. 8? They spelled 8 like the number 8.
Fuck.
They spelled 8 like the number 8. Just like me. Are you 8 years
like
old, dude? The guy's 8 years old.
That's one hell of a dude for somebody that's 8 years old.
And has a son.
It's like, I'm pretty sure you don't hit
They told me you were 8. Just like him. I cannot read for the life of me. I didn't realize that they were talking about his son. Okay.
Oh.
He shakes the $20 bill to bring it up to your attention. Still, why are you giving me a $20 bill? You're a stranger. I don't want the $20 bill. Oh my God. Can you try being friends with my boy? If you have to pay me to be friends with your son, I don't want to be friends with your son. I'm sorry.
I don't know, so that comes off as desperate.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. Okay, just give it a chance. You can keep this. He's a good kid. You'll like him. That sounds like he's not a good kid. Like, if he has no friends, where this dad has to pay someone to be friends with him, that means he's not.
Let me just give you some money as bragging.
Yeah, that means he's probably not a good kid. But you gotta keep it a secret too, okay? It wouldn't be friendly to say his dad sent you. I do gotta say though, his dad is hot. Like, I'm saying his dad is hot. Like, if I wasn't 8 years old, then like. Maybe I'd fuck the dad. I'm saying the dad's hot. Like, I'll be friends with your kid if we fuck. If I wasn't 8 years old.
Obviously.
You are the man. You felt kind of sorry for Cove. Did other kids really get their parents to pay for their friendship? That's what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna do that one. Had your mom's oh, I have two moms. Anyway, had your mom's done that for you and can't read that name. Izzy? Everyone's gonna be like, you fucking can't read at all. I'm like, yeah, I know. They thought they made the thought of you made front. So what will you say? Wanna make a deal?
Even more reasons why I come out that's creepy.
I know, right? Run away! Yes, let's run away. You took the bill. Okay, guys, we're gonna do more of this game. But for right now, to keep the story going, because I feel like if you run away, it'll end the story. So let's just take the bill for right now, guys. But I don't actually want to take the bill. Okay. You carefully pluck the bill from the outstring can, gripping at the thought of what you could do with that much cash. Especially because we're 8 years old.
Why did that one face look like that somebody just flashed him?
I know, right? He's like, ooh.
I was like, oh, I don't like what I'm seeing now.
Oh my gosh, this is really bad. That's great! Great, that's great. Too excited. I'll bring him by tomorrow. I wanted him to meet and greet the neighbors today, but, well, I don't know where he's gone off to. He laughed when he said that, but with the way his face looked, you thought he actually wanted to cry. Oh, now I feel bad. Now I feel bad for wanting to run away. If you see him, can you tell him to come home? He's got a pink case and glasses. You can't miss it.
Why does that sound kind of vague?
Okay, I'll keep this either way. Sure thing. I'll try. I'll say I'll try, because I don't want to be like, if I say sure thing, I feel like he expects me to find him. And what if I don't find him, you know? I'll try.
I mean, what if he's sexually random?
He died! Okay.
Yeah, I know, my sense of humor is hella dark.
Me too, though. Me too, man. Hey, Liam, can you turn on the lights?
Sure.
It's like hella dark in here. No, not that light, this light. There's a light right there. There we go. Okay, that's much better. Now people can actually see me. Okay. You nodded.
For the first time in forever, joke.
For the first time in forever. You can see my face. Anyway, you nodded. Not totally, entirely that you'll... See, here's what I'm saying. You nodded, not entirely certain that you'll find Clover, but willing to look. Because, see, I don't want to be like, yes, I will find him, and stuff like that. Because, like, what if I don't find him, you know?
No.
I want to be, the truth. I want to be truthful, so. The man smiled and reached out to pat you on the head, and then paused, and then pulled away his hand. Boy, I don't know what you can use those hands for.
I think I know what play.
I better go looking too. I can't put you to work while I keep sitting here. Stop!
He's
He keeps-
not sitting here. Grandma.
Well, yeah, but he keeps winking at me. I think, like, when he winks at me, I'm like, oh. I feel like it's too sexual. Thank you so much. Thanks again so much.
Huh?
He jogged off without another word. Yeah.
I just took it in a channel here called Artist William.
Oh my god.
Not even kidding.
Still a little hashy. Okay, still a little hashy. You decide to check the hills behind your house. The chirpy... I'm recording video. It's okay. It won't see you. It can't see you.
Okay.
It only shows this much.
Okay, coffee cup.
So.
So
Anyway.
if I go over there, I won't be seen?
Yeah, you won't be seen.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause it's right over there.
Oh, that is really cool. I'm glad you got that.
This is a
Tripod.
Tripod, yeah.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Okay. Can you put it over there?
Sure.
Thank you. Okay.
That's looking.
The chirping of the crickets greet you, quiet and familiar. You can walk over here. It won't see you.
Yeah.
It'll show your arm and your back, but like.
That's very much important.
There we go. There you go. Now it won't see you. Okay. Something in the air told you that you weren't alone, so you glanced around. Damn, he's hot too.
And then I'm literally every guy that you've seen.
Your dad's hot. You're hot. There was a boy sitting on top of one hill. We're 8. We can't do that, William.
Yeah, you're supposed to think guys are gross.
No, basically he was talking about this 8-year-old fucking then.
Oh.
That's wrong. Swear to God, something just blew in front of my face. I don't know what it was, but anyway. Probably. He buried his head in his knees, staring ahead by himself. For whatever reason, probably just like he wasn't paying attention, he hadn't noticed you yet. You watched him for a minute longer, feeling a little like you found a deer in the wild. Thought deers don't have. Great. It said green hair, and I said great hair. Green hair, huge glasses, pink cast, sad front. Let's say green hair. But this new boy did. A few minutes later, you took a step forward, and then another. And then a glance your way. Hi? Hey, Space Cadet. You lost? What's asking if you lost? You lost? Well, with a start, he jumped to his feet. He's been crying. A trace of tears on his cheek, and his knees and his eyes were still shining with a few more. You obviously caught him off guard. His pink cast seemed to glow in the twilight. Something the man earlier said stuck out to you. Clover? I'm just gonna call him Clover now. I can't say it. How did you know that? You touched some money in your pocket. Got $20. I met your dad. I'm all knowing. Yeah, the $20 in her pocket said, I met your dad. Okay, we'll just say I'm the all-knowing. I'm the all-knowing Bill Nye. That's a lie. Tell me the truth. Okay. Okay. Your dad told me you were here. Who you were. Oh. So? Is this your hill? I can leave it if it... I didn't realize Clover was saying that. I can leave if it is. Now I'm doing the dad voice. Yup. You can't own a hill. You can't own a hill, boy. You can't own a hill. Shook your head. Nope, let's shake our head. While I'm doing so, also picked at a string of the hint on your leg. Oh. He sat back down with a thump, resting his chin on his knees again. Curiosity about the stranger new boy with the odd dad you sit on the patch of green next to him. The perch of the pure white flowers that covered the hill rocked back and forth gently as the stars twinkled above. The way they dotted the sky made it seem like flowers too. Why are you here? Why did your family move? Why are you here? Almost like they never stopped. His tears started up again. Oh my gosh! I made him cry. My parents. They don't want to live together with me anymore. My mom made my dad leave, and he took me with him, and now we have a house here, and I want to go home. The outburst took you off guard. By the time he was done wailing, Cove's chest was big. No, Cove's chest was heavy with exhaustion. I hate this place. I want my life back. I want my mom. Well, she's a hoe. I'm sorry. Your dad seems kinda nice. You'll like it here. You just have to get used to it. Oh my gosh, I'm such a mean person. We picked that last option if you guys didn't know. Okay. He slimed his hand underneath his glasses and pressed his fingers against his eyelids. Cover found himself up against for another long cry fit. By the way, off of his distance, you heard your parents. Jamie Pearl! Jamie Pearl! Clover! Okay. I'll do serious voices now. Kids, where did you go? Clover looked at you, tears still clinging to his cheeks. Don't tell them we're here. Don't tell them we're here. I don't want to go back to the house. I want to go home. You can handle it. You'll have to go. Don't worry too much about it. I'm sorry I can't. It'll be okay. Let's just say it'll be okay. It'll be okay. You stuck up and suddenly it's not gonna be all fine, but isn't he your family too? Yeah, I guess. Then you can count on him when you really need him. When you really, really, really need him. You sharp a glance under your feet. Slowly, Clover stood up, and still looking whatever. His dad's voice rang out again. Clover! 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 Can you hear me? Wow. He looked towards the sound of his dad, silent, and then turned away, while rubbing not his bandaged arm. Sorry, I still don't want to go. Then, his face was serious. You knew you wouldn't be able to convince him anymore that you were managing. Call out yourself. You waited patiently with him. Let's wait patiently. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. You do? Before you could answer, Clover's dad even closer than before. There you are, buddy! Here comes Hot Dad. It's Hot Dad! The triple of the parents appeared over the curve of the hill. Instantly, all their eyes landed on you, and they were rushed over. Let's see what my mom looks like. Damn, my moms are hot! William, look at my hot moms. Look at my hot moms. William, look at my hot moms. Look at my hot moms. Aren't they hot? They're hot.
Yeah,
my
not
moms
putting
are
nice
hot.
looking.
My moms are so hot. Also, I got one white mom and one black mom. Looks like I inherited from the white mom.
Yeah.
Okay, but I don't have any of their hair. Okay. Both of your moms were at their side and split in a second, filled with worry. Also, I wonder why they didn't put, like, the moms in here, you know? Anyway. We were just sitting on the grass. We're okay, don't worry. We're okay, don't worry. Thank God you're both fine. Or no, sorry guys. Thank God you're both fine. Were you two having fun out here? Oh my gosh. Were you two having fun out here? We're 8, Mom. What do you think we're gonna do? You looked over at Clover, who was wiggling against his dad, Dad's tight hug. You shrug. Yes, I like him. I think the is more accurate. Like, when you're 8, you don't like people. He has germs. I don't like germs. Boy germs are just gross. You didn't think that was the right word to describe, but it wasn't sure what else to say to your mom. God, Mom. I'm 8. Finally letting go of his squirming son, Clover's dad turned to the three of you. Thank you very much for finding him. I really don't know this neighborhood. Good thing Jamie Pearl knows this whole area so well. Absolutely. We should be getting home now. It's been a long day for all of us. So goodnight, Clover. So say goodnight, Clover. Clover's like, no, I don't want to say goodnight, Dad. Bye. The two of you walked off to the darkness, heading towards the neighborhood. You watched Clover's pink, bright cast until it disappeared. Tell you what. We'll have a proper playdate tomorrow, okay? Your new friend's dad wants to your new friend's dad is so hot and I think I'm bisexual now. Oh my god. Okay. Your new friend's dad wants to bring him by, so see you and Lizzie. How does that sound? Oh my gosh, Mom, stop. Sure, I can show my stuff, but it's my stuff. Sounds like words. Oh my gosh. You nod your head, ducking down. Sure, but I can show my stuff. Of course. Then okay. But he can't touch my dolls. If he touched my dolls, then I'm gonna kill him. Both of your moms laughed. And the sound of I don't know why, but I don't know why you laughed, and I don't know why you laughing made me laugh. Okay. Both of your moms laughed. The sound of or relaxing a warm, familiar course. Mommies put their arm around her shoulder and led you towards the path. Literally, one's called Mommy and one's called Mom. They don't even have names.
Laziness?
I know, right? Satisfied a little bit more, getting ready to go to bed after your long and exciting day, and you followed them home. You're about to access to the relationship screen. That's where you'll determine the custom connection you have with Clover. All at the start of each other 3 remaining steps you'll have. At the start each of these 3 remaining steps, you'll have the option to change your feelings. This demo goes to step 2, so you can alter things later if you prefer. On the screen, you'll see confirm and comfort and interest. Comfort determines how you speak and act around Clover. Interest decides how much you like him. The two are put together to create your relationship style. In the future, comfort will be increased or decreased frequency. Insert levels won't go lower than what you picked now. Feelings can stay at the same or grow more, but it's not possible to like Clover less. Okay. Current crush is the highest level of interest. Love becomes the newest highest level of interest. When you reach a level 3, step 3 which isn't in this demo. Though the interest levels you can make by a slowing bromance. I did not mean bromance, I meant burn romance. Starts at a distance, and having the feelings will grow over time steps until love increases only at the very end. You You can be totally into each other at the very beginning, or you can always stay good friends, or something. The experience further custom out of different comfort levels and experience with very different ways and Clover can develop. As for him, Clover will easily return the same level of interest you have. He wants to get along with you if you give him the chance. How comfortable is he around you is a quality that develops in separate ways, being based on the type of person he becomes. Right now, what you pick is all there. It is into step 2, the can't even say that word. You have with Clover. This will take considering your new interest level as well as the feelings you have chosen in step 1. An additional interest in level in step 1 that moves into crush level in step crush level. In step 2, there will be somewhat difference than you were crushing on Clover. Okay, the same goes for the other interest levels combined. Different in different styling, difference in different friendship. That is still friendship to crush, etc. It may be worth keeping the future in mind, deciding your step 1 interest level. The later choice that comes after the relationship screen are there for developing your character and Clover's people as rather than what they think of each other. For example, if an in-game choice appears, the option of teasing Clover or comforting him, teasing won't lower your closeness, and comfort won't increase your closeness. Instead of what you pick will have a hand in influencing your personality and the kind of man he grows up to be. There will be no bad endings. No bad endings. Okay. Clover will only refuse to take an interest in you if you directly did not decide on it. So picking anything that feels right to you will create your own unique life. That's cool. Your feelings for Clover. Nervously indefected. Ready? Okay, I am ready. Early the next morning, you were poking at your food, or slowly eating it. Okay. Hey, William.
Yeah?
Can you give me that one over there?
Yeah.
And can we trade? Can you also get the water bottle? Can you give me the water bottle? Thank you. Because I need my water. I am tired of reading, and my throat hurts. Okay. Your sister Lizzie had to run. Out in earlier. Your sister Lizzie had ran out and in earlier to go play, but you stayed put. Today, just like your moms had promised, Clover was coming to hang out. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mommy. Excited to see your new friend again, Jamie Pearl? I guess. And with that, are you done with your breakfast? Yeah. I don't know, am I? Your bowl was entirely empty, so you nodded. I don't know, am I? You gently down to the empty dish in front of you, raising your eyebrow dramatically. I don't know, am I? Okay, we see. Good job. He should be here soon. Cleanup begins, and then on cue there were a knock. And hinted like the person wasn't sure they were in the right place. Still loud and low enough. We need to get more obvious doorbells. I know. Jamie Pearl, could you get it? Because your mom said so, you wandered over to the door. Okay. Hey, last E family. Thanks for inviting us. Mr. Holden, as your mothers have called him, and his son were here. Clover looked different in a brightness of your living room. When he wasn't crying, he looked the exact same. I don't know what you're talking about. Fine. Okay. While his dad was standing in front of him, and mom and mommy's behind you. You and Clover looked over at each other. You stood Clover's passionate, and this was his parents' plan, not yours, obviously. Okay. Not seeing any more excited than you were just.
Can you go see what Grandma wants?
Sure.
Not seeing any more excited than you were, he just stared back. Do you want to go play in your room, Jamie Pearl? Sure. So my room is this way. Okay.
Okay, just tell her just give me a minute.
Let us know if you need anything. Let us know if you need anything, you two. Have fun, kids. See you later, son. Play nice. I'm hot. Ooh, my room is cute. That's a cute room. It's cuter than my actual room. Oh yeah. You lead him to your room, stuffing out your chest sheets a little bit of the sight of your treasure. There were a lot of stuff. A cool bed, a window to look out on. A great room. You hadn't had anyone to show it to in a while, but you were really proud of it. He leans in a little closer to one of your drawings on the wall. I like this. Me too, boy. Me too. I drew that. Thank you. Let's do, what should we say? Me too. Let's do, I don't know, let's do me too. No, that's kind of mean. Let's do, I drew that. I drew that. So I drew that. I drew that. Cool. He turned to look around the room a little more. You feel a bit nervous. You felt the Empress was kind of awkward. You were glad for them, the company. You felt a little bit nervous. Okay. He doesn't say anything. Okay. Then his eyes landed on a teeny box. A teeny box bench of things you collected. Tucked away by your door. Oh, that one? What was that? What's that? A hoard of stuff I found on the beach. A hoard of stuff I found on the beach. Do you have any driftwood in there? Dragging the box into the middle of the room, you and Clover flopped down next to it. Yeah. You pointed to a piece at the bottom. Neat. This is a good collection. You got the sense that this tone of his voice, that wasn't just saying it to be nice or like he actually meant it. She's coming over here. is coming over. Shut off. My sister's friend, he wants to, meet you. He? Do I have to see him? It'll be okay, I think. Here, I found this shell in a log, and you pulled out a shell. You pulled out a seashell after seashell. You pulled out seashell after seashell, explaining where you've gotten each one. Over the past years, you've even learned some of their science meanings. The collection was huge and variety over that you had a lot of funny stories to tell about them. Your voice faltered a little bit, but kept going at a beat as you could. I actually learned some science. Okay, apparently fascinated either way by the stories of which of the seashell themselves. Clear over with them what looked like a full shirt of his attention, while looking a whelm of such a delicious looking, even if it was only a distraction at the shells. Kids, come into the living room. I keep forgetting the voices. You could tell the idea was making him unhappy, but mommy wasn't giving you much of a chance to hang around. Before you know it, you both were escorted downstairs and departure in the living room, ready for whatever that name is to visit. I brought the box of seashells. I want to keep looking at them. You go ahead. Great. Okay, but be careful. I will. Clover reaches in and pulls out a big orange shell. Shells are orange now? Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh. Like he hadn't spoken out loud yet, he turned to you and held it up to his eyes, shining. Oh my gosh, that face. I think this one is the best one of all. I think this one is the best of them. You and two were sitting on the floor looking through your collection of the beach findings when the doorbell finally rang. Clover jumped up. Since the person hadn't knocked, you figured it was probably Shun. He knew where to look for that. Lizzie's friend? You nodded, but that didn't seem to make Clover feel better. It was obvious that Clover didn't hide things. You could tell that he was thinking right away. Okay, guys. So, I know this is a little bit of like a cliffhanger, but I'm getting tired of reading, so yeah. Anyway guys, we're gonna stop this video right here. Love you guys, and like this video if you like me, and like this game, and yeah, subscribe down below to become a small bean, or subscribe down below to become a small bean and join my family if you haven't, and hit the bell icon to get notification of my videos, because I would love for you guys to see my videos. Also, comment below what you think of this game and who's your favorite character. Honestly, I think mine's Clover so far, or Clover's dad. I don't know. It's hard to pick. But anyway, love you guys, and bye. Mwah.
I had to help Grandma with the bathroom.
Yeah,
okay.
Like close feet. Right?
Yeah, I got it left on there. That looks like a cute. What game is it?